Here's a new electric exhaust fan, model 213. As you can see, hang on. As you can see, it's been rewired by a monkey on crack. All the little number clips that originally would be on these wires, they're gone. All I really have is a little number on this little small pad right here. Also, I'll zoom in on here on because obviously it says right here, it says converter, so I take it that it needs a converter box. I was really hoping, when I took the cover off, I was hoping that'd be a capacitor sitting right behind here, like some of them do. Like some have two and some have one. Well, apparently this capacitor goes into the converter box, and there's nothing on here that shows what type of capacitor this motor needs to start it. Okay, this is gonna be the no guts, no glory attempt number 1. Let's see. Don't mind the mess of the wires here. This is just a temporary hookup. Got low speed separated. Got high speed right here. And I have a line. I don't have a workbench just yet or alligator cables to hook things up, so I can only do what I can for what I have. So basically, one of your power leads and your capacitor lead is on number 5, and on the other side of the capacitor you got that on number 4. Two and 3 together is high speed. Number 1 by itself is low. And just a plain line is number 4. And one line that goes directly to the capacitor is number 5. Alright. I'll just keep trying it until I get this thing working. I hope I don't burn the motor up, but if I do, I'll get that motherfucker on video too. And I'll just have to take it to the motor shop where I used to work at and get it rewound. So, as of now, this is no guts, no glory attempt number 1. Alright. First I'm going to test it on low speed. So I'll just use the wire that's on number 1. Alright. Sure those are together, these are good. Alright. Low speed. Okay. Now I'm gonna remove the low speed wire, and I'm gonna plug in high speed wire. So make sure that this low speed wire is not gonna touch nothing, and if it's not, I'll wait until it finishes spinning. That way I can have it from a dead start. Alright, here we go for high speed. That doesn't look like 1140 RPM to me at all. In fact, it sounds like it's just sitting on the starter winding, so I'm not going to run that too long, just to be on the safe side. If I got the right capacitor for this. I did notice that low speed did run really smooth, but high speed, however, it didn't seem like it sounded all that great. I noticed most of these have two capacitors, probably one for the low speed and one for the high speed. I mean, I took it to the motor shop where I used to work at, and I should have brought the whole fan with me. I just took the motor with me. But, yeah, I think it might need two capacitors, one for the low speed and one for the high speed. So, I guess that's it for attempt number 1. I'll get it running. One way or the other, I'll get it running. I actually got a capacitor. I got a capacitor band to put on this. I was going to drill a hole on one side of the band and secure it right here in the back of the motor. But if this is going to require two, then I have to probably put like a piece of metal strip right here and put each capacitor on each side of the band. Well, that was the first attempt, and just by feeling it's slightly, you know, I wouldn't say warm, it's no longer cold, I should say, because, you know, I keep the inside of my house, you know, pretty cold. And these exhaust fans run in shops where it's really hot. So if this motor is changing, you know, temperatures, you know, in an air-conditioned room, then something's definitely not right. But I just have to take it back to the motor shop. This time I'm going to take the whole fan with me and try to see if I can get something out of this. What I planning to do, I'm actually going to use it as an exhaust fan for my garage, because I'm going to start doing my work in my garage. So I already got this stuff for it. I was going to have some conduit pipe that runs from the from here, where you usually have the wiring, and I'm gonna have it run all the way down to where my workbench is at, and I'm gonna drill a hole right in the middle here and put a toggle switch where the center would be off, up would be high, and down would be low. Not really sure why I want to put a low speed on an exhaust fan, but I'm sure ILG had a reason when they designed this fan. It'd be nice to have that feature just in case, you know. That's all. Things are made for a reason, as they say. But yeah, I ain't got nothing else. I guess stay tuned for part 2. Thanks for watching.